responded to Nicki. It's the fucking 18th. Did he respond to the courts? Okay. Okay, so that's what I'm worried about. I don't give a damn about that other shit right now. Where in the hell is the update on this shit that was supposed to happen today? They said that he requested 4 more weeks because of that robbery. The one that happened in a damn garage that's traceable with the choreographer that's not either one of them. The one that's encrypted. Okay. So come on now. All right. Thank you, baby. So, child, let's go ahead and get into this damn recap. Yeah, I saw Glock Topics had asked Ramir. They was like, is there an update yet? And Ramir was like, nah, I'll let you know. Child.
Mizza, you're not an icon. Listen, Mizza.
This a recap.
Find you somebody to motherfucking play with, Mizza. Lay Miserable, bitch. Take your yodeling ass on somewhere else, bitch. Okay? You went and started drawing freckles on your motherfucking face, and I mean, you see what happens when you're so thirsty to be stupid and motherfucking corny. Like, I'm not. In any country in the world, these bots done got to your motherfucking fat heads, I see. Y'all don't even know who is a motherfucking superstar and icon anymore, huh, Mizza? Bitch, because what retrograde was you in?
Ah! Get off the wall!
But bitch, I don't know if you fat, obese, chubby, or skinny. This box put it in the box. He was held.
Hit the pose. Hit the pose. You better sit, bitch. Is that sexy red? So that's what basically happened. Fuck wrong with these bitches lately. All right. So then Ness came forward. Ness is the woman who is with Colin Kaepernick. And did anybody pay attention to the lack of coverage on what she said? So, radio personality Nessa weighs in on the situation between Nicki Minaj and Jay-Z, drawing comparisons with her boyfriend, former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick's past experiences. So, she said, exclamation points, okay? And then she got a little speaker. She said Nicki Minaj exposing the smear campaign tactics that Jay-Z, Rock Nation, and Desiree did to her behind the scenes is very similar to what I was told they did to Kaepernick when Jay-Z purposefully co-opted Colin's protest by siding with the NFL to help their image after they blackballed Colin for his protest. I called them all out years ago, and so many people were scared to say it publicly, but they would tell me how they agreed with me privately, shaking my head. Rock Nation apparently took $5 million a year over 5 years to bury the growing protest and specifically help them move beyond the controversy around the team's unwillingness to sign Kaepernick. Desiree even said, quote, we love that everybody wants to be on the stage, that we've completely changed the conversation to fighting for it versus boycotting. We've come a long way. She got her pardon by Trump. It's no coincidence that the NFL owners are his buddies and also donated millions to his campaign. I still don't watch that league or whoever is performing at whatever game they have playing. Still with Cap. Hashtag forever. And so these are the types of things that may go under the radar right now. But if anyone were to ever start looking into things, these are the types of things that would be very fucking problematic. Okay? You have said something very very interesting that I think that under the proper circumstances someone would look into it. Now I want to remind everyone that Nicki Minaj made it clear that she really didn't want to come at SZA, but bitch, you inserted yourself, so, or I feel like you did, so I'm coming at you, right? Well, we tried to move on. We tried to move on. She even gave SZA a compliment on her hair. There was a particular tweet where Nikki said, well, you didn't really sound good, bitch. You sound like a dead ass cat, but your hair was cute and you should have kept it. I have located that exclusive footage, and I do believe that this is what she was referencing. Huh? Sing that again. Is that bitch scat? What? I mean, the hat is cute. What's up? It's that first part for me, bitch. I'm gonna have that memorized by 8 o'clock. Okay, now. Girl, girl, get the fuck on with that bullshit. What the hell is going on? Don't you know I did? These bitches toe up. Hell yeah, she a scat cat. What the fuck? So any damn way. Nicki was like, girl, you sound a fool, but their hair was cute. So she not on no hating shit. Like no hating shit at all, bitch. At all. So let's get into this, okay? First of all, SZA called herself putting out some motherfucking receipts that y'all trying to run with. Baby, consider your source. Consider your source. Consider your source. Let me tell y'all what I don't fucking like about y'all. I don't like how you ain't never caught Nicki in a lie, but you always questioning her. But another bitch then got caught lying 50 motherfucking times and you ready to accept what that bitch say. What are y'all talking about? So guess what? Let's go ahead and make shit plain because I can't tell nobody what was in their phone. But what I can say is you should consider your source. So let's do that now. Here goes a thread of all the times that we have recorded SZA fucking line. Okay? How in the hell was SZA walking if she was supposed to be on crutches and legs and ankles and shit was broke? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Dude, how'd you get up and walk in those heels?
Oh,
Necessity. No, I don't know, just the power of God. And I was trying to get there because I didn't want Doja to miss her word either. So I was just trying to hold the place.
What happened and how are you doing?
Well, I fell out the bed. It sounds foolish, but I fell out the bed. But like when you're already asleep, your cognition is not where it should be. So I couldn't like catch myself the way that I should. I'm clumsy.
Dude, how'd you get up and
okay. Child, the power of God, baby. Let's get into that time that bitch said she ain't had no damn TV. She said, unprovoked as fuck. So I've never owned a television and I want to know what's the best brand. I want one now. Bitch, I know that ain't no goddamn flat screen. Hello? Child. Saying that it was her first time in Alabama when she actually performed there in 2018. I just take it day by day. I love you so fucking much. You've been so nice. I've never been here before ever. Just do it my way. When I got these broken clouds. Are you okay? Mm-mm-mm. Child, SZA said, I'm sad because I want to go vegan, but I'm allergic to most fruits and vegetables. So what the hell you doing in the garden with the fruits and vegetables? Child, what she say? Don't you know I did it? Girl, what the fuck do you be talking about, bitch? Like, this shit is crazy. Look, look, look. Somebody said, do you like cake, Sizzle? She said pie. My mommy bought me pie for my birthday every year, or a giant cookie. I hate birthday cake. Drag me. So what the fuck is this, Sizzle? Happy birthday, Lana. Lastly, I wanted to admit Sage hand baked this cake for Amber's birthday and left it in my car. I've been eating it with this tiny fork for 2 fucking days. She's a liar. Look, look, look. Don't you see that damn gun eating that damn cake? Look, look, look. Can't believe I got the part I wanted. She's an actress. Congratulations, record breaker and fire actress. So you a superstar. Every nigga is a star. And these people cater to your every whim. And they can't get you a cookie cake like mama used to. They gonna keep on getting you shit you don't like. Now these the same bitches that be having candles and bottled water at room to 73 degrees with a fucking metal straw and the room gotta be set to 65 and shit, but you don't like cake and they gave you cake. Shut up. They said, bestie, tell me the song ain't named Shirt. It's not named Shirt. The goddamn song, hold on. The fucking song is called Shirt. That's the name of it. You know she did. Okay. Look at her. Frecklegate.
I have a lot more freckles. For a while, like I covered them because they didn't. I wasn't born with them. Like they developed through like high school, and then I didn't. I was already being teased for other shit, and I didn't want another reason for them to tease me. So I would just like cover them up. Now it is what it is. Fuck it. I have to just let it go. My dad's like Orthodox. I have a lot more freckles.
Ah, shut up. She said she quit music. I actually quit. Punch can release my album if he ever feels like it. Y'all be blessed. SZA just announced that she's quitting music. She's not releasing anything. SZA has released a deluxe version of her album. Okay. Like this is shit we can't even wrap our heads around this bitch. Like what? They said a cutie little lie. They said and it never dropped. Okay? The deluxe version. Did y'all get the deluxe version? They said SZA saying Lizzo is the GOAT. They say Lizzo didn't even believe it. I think so highly of you, like you're the GOAT. Everyone to like take things that you have made perfect. The GOAT? The GOAT? No, you are. You are indeed. Alana. Record of the year GOAT. I think the GOAT. Bitch, Lizzo is the bear. So please. Okay. If this were a goddamn animal kingdom, bitch, she wouldn't be over there with Nan Goat, bitch. Are you kidding me? You know what? If you gotta get on my phone and lie like that, block me. Don't call me. Are you kidding me? So this man said this thread was made as a joke because I'm a SZA fan. I don't give a shit. Fuck out of here. You served your purpose. I don't give a fuck what you do with the thread. I didn't tap that, flip that, roll that. I don't give a fuck, bitch. We didn't already got that. That shit on wax now. Y'all was screen recording. We got all the motherfucking receipts. Fuck is wrong with you niggas? So then, hold on. Let's get into this because we've all been ignored. You know, some of us more embarrassing than others. I won't say more, but I know what it feels like to have somebody pass you by. Well, I mean, is that Rihanna?
I'm dressed by Versace. I'm blessed.
Sister Rihanna.
Won't be none of that. SZA and who? Okay, baby, paid her dust. Was there even dust? Bitch, Brianna ran off on the bill. She didn't even pay it. Okay, what? Then you know that bitch Brianna so cold with it. I don't even know how she didn't turn her head. She must be trained to do it now because so many people call her name all the time. Because we would have just turned our head because somebody called our name. You understand what I'm saying? But I feel like child, she's so in the zone and shit like she child on my way. Okay. They said they got a song together. Well, they get a picture right there. Okay. So just when we thought that all of this shit was over, Nicki and SZA kind of went at it again. Okay. And let's get into this. And SZA pissed me the fuck off because, in my opinion, she intentionally implied that she wrote for Nicki. And when I tell you I feel so many ways about this situation, we got a lot to dive into. I'm not playing. So let's jump in. Right side first. Nicki Minaj tweeted, I wonder if she knows I turned down being on the Shake That Ass for Drake song. He wanted me and Sexy on it. I still have the version of just Drake and Sexy. I said, I want to wait for Pink Friday too for me and him to do a Drakey song so it felt more special. Like this woman been trying to tell the world that she wrote for Beyonce every other business day, it would appear. I remember me and Beyonce was going back and forth on the phone about that part of the song. Beyonce was like, you sing it. And I was like, no, you sing it. She was like, no, you sing it. I was like, please, I can't sing. Y'all, why Beyonce said with a straight face, yes, you can. And that calm Texas drawl. None of us wanted to sing them shit lyrics. Beyonce voice was already on it. I re-sang it and sent it to her as she sent it back with her vocals under mine. Thank goodness. She also added her vocals under my third rap verse. G. Robertson gave me that song with Beyonce voice on it. Then Beyonce convinced me to re-sing that, cooking up that bass part. Cut it out. Took the bitch 2 days to be coached on what to say and do next. These bitches ain't got no identity. Can't think off the top of their heads if you paid them to. So SZA fires back and she says, Nicki, you absolutely know my music and what I contribute because you've asked me for features twice to no response. In addition to rapping my lyrics on Feeling Myself, cooking up the bass looking like a kilo. LOL, you having a moment. I'm not sure why, but be blessed. Look at these messages, bitch. Hey, it's Nicki Minaj. Yeah, how are you? I'm good, money. What's poppin'? And congrats on order. Thank you. Is Sister recording right now? Got this hook I think she will be dope on. Yeah, she had me into her album. Send it. Okay, I'll just send the hook first. If she fuck with it, I'll send the files to an email. Give me a sec. Bet. On what fucking planet does Nicki Minaj text like this? We have been privy to Nicki Minaj communicating with others. And since when does Nicki Minaj text like that, bitch? No emojis? No nothing? They said Millie Scissor's post was first and Nicki responded to it. Thank you, babe. So this is Nicki with Snoop Dogg in the top left quadrant. Where you at? Who is this? Oh my God, Kanye is a mess. Who is this? It's Nicki with a unicorn. My bad, Nicki. Who? From the Bay or Minaj? All right, Minaj, laughing emoji, LOL. Which one? I'm gonna FaceTime you. It's too early for this. And then he said, not right now. It's Nicki Minaj. Emojis. Waiting to release my album. Emojis. And then she actually sent a picture, laughing my ass off, hopefully. And then she also put emojis. Real Nicki Minaj fans know that Nicki Minaj has a thing about what she calls pretty text messages. Nicki Minaj literally feels like the message doesn't have enough razzle dazzle if it doesn't have a fucking emoji. But you wouldn't know that, would you? You fucking idiot. So to have somebody that, seems to be a pathological liar posting what's supposed to be a receipt, all I can say to it is take it with a grain of salt from the beach that's about as small as a grain of sand. Are you kidding me? And then get into this. The barbs are so fucking iconic. This whole hey, it's Nicki Minaj, this has turned into a new fucking running joke. Somebody went online and I like to have passed the fuck out. They said, hey, it's Ramir. Satterway? No, Carter. Okay. So you literally have every fucking body doing their own variation of, hey, it's such and such. Da da da. No. Da da da. Bitch. It's a mess. I even joined in. I said, hey, it's Milagro. Gramz. Child, Elizabeth Cooper. D- okay, what? I mean, what the fuck is going child? Oh. So everybody is Claudia, okay? So everybody looking around like, girl, you tried it and no one gives a shit. Okay. Child, so now it's a running joke. You lose again. So this is my thing. Don't you ever in your life try to play Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj may be a lot of things based on y'all's, idea of her. Because y'all take social media so seriously when she shows you all the different ways she makes it work for her business. But since y'all want to take it so seriously, let's be very clear. You have never found her contradicting herself. If Nikki told you something, even if she did not provide a receipt at that time, when it comes to pass, bitch, she don't be the one on the other side looking like the liar. And that's just that. So by the time SZA comes up with this shit in these text messages, now we have to take y'all back because the truth don't need no help. So let's go back and take a listen to Nikki years ago about this fucking song.
Now that she was like a fan of my work. Right. And so she reached out months ago for me to get on the remix to Flawless. And she said, I'll do something for your album as well. And I didn't until I saw it. So I never told anybody about it. Like I just kept it a big secret. And then she sent me Feeling Myself. She said, there's a record that I think we might, sound good together on. And I heard it and I took a while, but finally I got it to a place where I felt like I loved it. And then she took back and did some changes. And now that she was like a fan of my work. Right. And so she reached out months ago for me to get on the remix to Flawless. And she said, I'll do something for your album as well. And I didn't believe it until I saw it. So I never told anybody about it. Like I just kept it a big secret. And then she sent me Feeling Myself. She said, there's a record that I think we might, sound good together on. And I heard it and I took a while, but finally I got it to a place where I felt like I loved it. And then she took it back and did some changes. And now that she.
Okay. So, babe, cut it the fuck out. Okay. Cut it the fuck out. And that's just that. So don't come over here trying to imply that you was writing something. Look, you wrote a line that had nothing to do with Nicki's fucking verses. Beyonce didn't want to fucking sing it. She told her to sing it. It got sung. What the fuck you got going on? Okay. So no. So believe who you want to, but I'm gonna go with the person that's been more consistent. That's what I'm gonna do. Now I want to pull up and highlight the real fear. Okay. This is the real fear. This person tweeted, anyone affiliated with that label in any way is getting no strings from me. And I will not be supporting your products and services. You can play on the fence, but just not with Nicki and the Barbs. All the best. This is what it's about right here. Winning the people over, the real people, not the bots, and needing people to support you. Going against Nicki is that's a bad business decision. Depending upon who you are and your fucking standing, that's the dumbest shit you could fucking do. Not because she's some gatekeeper, but because of how she's regarded by the millions of people that really do support her. And that's not lost on anybody in the damn industry. That's why I feel like they bitch by the time they get to this point, you think you big shit, huh? These bitches in this industry act like teenagers that just got some titties. Bitch, you on my level. I'm about to knock your ass out. Now you hold on. Okay? That's what the fuck is going on around here. Because see, you have a mother, bitch, and then you got a child. So you got a child coming into her own and doing her thing, sure enough. But babe, you're getting a little too big for your fucking britches. Is what the hold on now. Who you talking to? So this is what the problem is. And they think that they can talk to Nicki any type of motherfucking way and come at her any type of way and hope that the people abandon Nick. Bitch, are you dumb? Like, hope, be so fucking for real. Be so fucking for real. So all I'm seeing online is set up shit. Everything is always them trying to be divisive, the powers that be, trying to pull Nicki away from her people, trying to make people think the bitch is crazy, and all this other nonsense. And this is what I need y'all to understand. No one gives a fuck about how you feel about Nicki Minaj. Not even Nicki Minaj. Do you is that shit not clocking to you, bitch? Is it not clocking to you? And see, this gonna be a conversation that's gonna have some peaks and some valleys. But my heart is in the right place, and we're just gonna have to serve it up real. Cause Nicki's not perfect, and Nicki playing to a lot of shit and whoop de whoop de whoop. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. So first and foremost, Vlad. Here goes fucking Vlad with his hate speech. Nicki Minaj is the definition of money can't buy you happiness. Somebody said DJ Vlad, the definition of success don't erase jealousy. But Nicki Minaj is the definition of money can't buy you happiness. So this is the woman who is airing out her grievances and she's miserable, is what you're basically trying to say. Well, I feel a way about that. I feel a way about anyone that wants to suppress the voice of a black woman. Period. Let me explain something to you. Nicki Minaj has done something for this industry that y'all favorite fucking rappers have not done. And is that something that y'all understand? When it comes to Nicki Minaj and what it is that she has fought for, do you understand the impact that she's had? And do you understand that she's someone that you could be thanking? Because had it not been for Nicki Minaj complaining and standing and fighting and saying people like me deserve such and such, you hoes wouldn't even have a fucking career. Would you like to talk about that? There are too many people that literally owe their livelihood to Nicki and what the fuck she had to go through to change rights for you bitches. So imagine turning around and trying to tell her about an industry that she has bled for, cried for, and fucking affected in a major goddamn way. Imagine, I understand that we don't like feeling like we tearing people down. How do I feel about SZA's success? We gotta lay some shit out on the table, bitch. SZA is someone who, when you look at the numbers, SZA is outdoing bitch Beyonce on the charts right now. True or false? Yeah. Okay, I ain't say she bigger than Beyonce. I said in terms of who's hotter, who album doing numbers on the board, Billboard, and what? Yeah, she's fucking it up. So I ain't never had a problem giving her that credit and saying SZA is very fucking successful. This upward trajectory is insane. Hell yeah, you want to be right here. But then I gotta come back and I gotta get into what makes her successful. How fucking dare you come back and try to play in the face of a woman who you in part owe your type of success to? You popular off of what? Streams, huh? Okay. Make it make sense, mama. Make it make sense. So you popular off the motherfucking stream. Then here goes my problem. Were the streams ever real? If streams are going down and then we looking and them numbers ain't looking the same, what are we actually giving SZA credit for? So that's when I gotta say, until we get this shit straight, why you got an attitude? Why you got an attitude with anything that Nicki's saying right now? 92 million monthly listeners. Doechii, what did this go down to? Hold on. SZA went from 94 million monthly listeners in February to now having 75 million. What happened? The people are fucking confused. Next, Doechii and Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar went from 110 million monthly listeners to 80. Doechii, 60 million to 30, 33 million. Can y'all see all of them? I mean, can y'all help us understand what happened? And so they asked Groke some questions. I don't give a fuck about that, but we do have to take that into account. Then why are y'all sitting up taking everything that Nicki said towards SZA and wanting to have a fucking town hall meeting about the shit? Why? They having the mudslinging contest. If a bitch say you ain't an icon, you a stupid bitch. It is what it is. Don't try to turn this into Nicki don't stand for black women. Cause ain't no such thing as a girl's girl. Y'all are fake ass bitches. Y'all don't fuck with them hoes. Y'all don't fuck with them. I ain't no girl's girl, you stupid ass bitches. Fuck you hoes. That shit ain't even real. Okay? Or are you fucking insane? So miss me with that bullshit about that girl's girl bullshit, bitch. Don't like you hoes, ain't gonna like you. I fuck with the bitches I fuck with. And that's about it. Okay? So when it comes to Nicki telling her she ain't no icon, that bitch, oh well, I don't give a fuck about that. And second of all, how dare y'all try to sit up here and compare SZA and anything she's done to Nicki Minaj culturally? I don't give a damn what SZA does from today on forward. I don't give a fuck what awards she get or anything else. I don't know too many people that compare to Nicki when it comes to cultural impact. You hoes are so dense. Y'all talking about numbers that y'all still can't fuck with. that you still cannot fuck with, that you still cannot fuck with. Hello? Y'all are talking about numbers that y'all still cannot fuck with. So really, babe, we can take the numbers out of it. Take the music out of it. This woman has a color. We don't even have a lot of fucking colors, bitch. Not basic colors. Nicki Minaj is literally associated with a fucking color. The color fucking pink. People literally think of this human. Do you understand that? Do you understand what happens when this woman attaches herself to anything? Puts on a fucking croc. Croc sales go up because you just want to have what the fuck she has. This bitch with the Fendi prints on with her fucking face on Fendi. Do you know where the fuck she comes from? Do you understand the way that people went and changed their hair to look like her? That is fucking impact. So you can go get your fucking hit record. Y'all can inflate them streams, but bitch, you ain't never seen a sea of bitches with a nappy wig on, bitch. Pink wigs all around. We got bitches on flags. We got merchandise. Real shit going on. Real cultural. That's a fucking icon. These other motherfuckers is entertainers and musicians. What the hell are y'all talking about? Nicki Minaj is an international fucking phenomenon. And you're mad about it, bitch. So, first of all, you need to understand what the fuck an icon is before you call yourself getting upset about an icon telling somebody that they're not one. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit. Now, moving along. Zachary Campbell then came forward and y'all done did all the promo for him with y'all stupid ass. Y'all done got rage baited again instead of waiting for the show to talk your shit over here or in your other spaces. Zachary Campbell done called Nicki Minaj so many bitches and hoes. Well, probably not hoes, but called us so many bitches. Somebody then went on Facebook and wrote his grandma. Okay. Zachary Campbell then called Nicki so many bitches that they then wrote his grandma on Facebook and said, "This your grandson?" I'm not lying, bitch. I'm telling you, why would I lie? Why the fuck would I lie? Like, I'm just gonna make that up. Like, no, I'm gonna just pick pop up like the whole lot up. No, they really wrote his grandpa. They didn't found a little boy begging for some birthday money or something. Bitch, the Bobs don't play. So anyway, Zachary Campbell has his fucking nerve, the audacity, the unmitigated gall of this nigga. These motherfuckers lose a few pounds, finally start to see their jaw and can see their dick, and they just get out of body, bitch. Cause he was the same fat fuck sitting in the front seat, blasting Nicki Minaj, being a damn fan. So make it make sense. This man has built his platform off of controversy and giving opinions. Now he want to try to demonize or villainize a fucking Nicki Minaj for speaking, for standing, for saying what the fuck she wants to say, for fighting for herself. It has been black women finally getting fucking tired and using their voices that has changed so many different things in this world. And my problem with y'all is the way that y'all try to micromanage black women and tell them what the fuck they should be and how they should express themselves. What is the motherfucking procedure when it's a gun in your goddamn face, bitch? You tell me, ho. I'm sick of y'all with that shit. You can sit up and try to plan as much as you want to for how the fuck you will respond. But ain't none of you broke assholes listening and my broke ass talking got no bitch. You ain't lost out on the type of money Nicki done lost out on. You the shit that was at stake for Nicki and what the fuck she had to go through, bitch. You don't even know nothing about no shit like that. And you got the nerve to get, bitch. You didn't got up online and cussed your baby daddy out for way fucking less. Your mama, your sister, your dad, everybody else. A bitch get up and say, my family is being affected. My money, my business, my everything. These hoes is fucking with me. And she finally comes out and says something, and you tell this black woman she's crazy. You tell this black woman that has changed the fucking landscape that she needs to hush. Bitch, I'm about to tell you, go die. She can say whatever the fuck she want to say as loud as she wants to say it. And you have a right to do the same goddamn thing. Fight for what the fuck you believe in. Bitch, period. So I don't know who the fuck these hoes think they talking to. Nicki, keep on tweeting if you want to. The fuck? Because every time I look around, I don't see y'all doing that to nobody else. It's always a black woman that y'all talking about is out of body. But it be motherfuckers getting up here giving death threats, saying the most vile shit, wishing death on people, all kind of nasty ass shit. Y'all act like y'all don't see that. So do not talk to her. Don't talk to Nicki. Don't say a motherfucking thing. We all gonna act. We all spicy ass fucking Latinas, bitch. How about that? How about that? All you hoes do is perpetuate these same damn stereotypes where you feel like a black woman has to stay in her fucking place and act accordingly. Nicki Minaj is not supposed to act a certain way because of what she accomplished. It doesn't work like that. You do what Nicki Minaj has done. You accomplish all of that shit. So when it's all said and done and you finally get there, you can turn around and burn it all down like Khaleesi. Cause bitch, it's mine now. That's why. That's why. She done sat up here and worked all this motherfucking time and created this space and made all this money and did all this shit. She's a boss ass bitch, and you gonna tell a bitch to act like a pawn? You gonna tell a queen to act like a jester? You trying to tell her what the fuck to do? It don't work like that. You heard? Is it not clocking to you bitches? It's not clocking. So guess what? I don't give a fuck what Zachary Campbell said, cause he's fucking slow.
To diminish another black woman's work like that, bitch, you look miserable. Onika, bitch, you look miserable.
And what the fuck you gonna do, bitch? Cause a grown ass man sitting up here calling her a bitch like that got me tight. This is the bitch. You want to fight? What the fuck is up with you, nigga? Huh? I don't think I'm hearing you. What's up with you? But you know what's up though? They want a fucking response. They want Nicki to quote tweet them and da 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 da. Da. Go talk about a fucking man. It's plenty of niggas that came out with some music. Where the fuck you at? Because this is still a man, correct? Please.
I have to say it. To diminish another black woman's work like that made history, bitch. And here you go. She's not an icon and you are? And look what you're doing with your iconism, bitch. At your house tweeting. You're at your house tweeting.
Look at what Nicki Minaj is doing with her iconism. You talking about success. You talking about success that ain't even been validated, bitch. That's number one. And let me tell you what, Nicki is in a multi-million-dollar mansion fighting for something. Y'all can take it how you want. But bitch, you ain't got half the balls Nicki got. Cause where the fuck you at? I heard that there was a bitch in peril. I heard it was a bitch in need. I heard it was a bitch needed some justice. I heard it was a bitch going through some shit. I don't hear you talking about that. You talking about Nicki Minaj is tweeting from her home. Yeah. About some shit that's now getting national coverage. I remember the time that Nicki tweeted during COVID. It made you motherfuckers pay attention. The tweets be doing what they need to do. You talking about the tweets that be trending worldwide and stuff like that that get the people going. The tweets, them tweets. Because let me explain something to y'all that y'all act like y'all don't understand. This ain't Beyonce's internet. It's Nicki's. So your tweets and Nicki's tweets are two different fucking things. So you tweet and no one gives a fuck. Nicki tweets and there's a shift. You understand the difference? You tweet, no one gives a fuck. Nicki tweets, there's a shift. You get it? So fucking please.
So how iconic are you, Miss Bitch?
Oh. So
No shade.
you could
No
never.
shade.
You couldn't shade him.
Ah.
On what planet could Zachary Campbell shade Nicki Minaj? On what planet? It's not making sense. They said all this anger for what? And they said, is that a coke rant? He's sitting up here talking about Nicki's behavior while he's yelling and his head about to fall off his fucking neck. Is that a crash out? Like you seem to be very upset about some shit that ain't even got nothing to do with you. Are you okay? Child, they said maybe he wants a scissor collab. Do you know that that man sat up and said that he makes better music than Nicki Minaj? Okay, he literally, bitch. I'm not like, yes, bitch. He went to Spotify and he said that he make better music than Nicki Minaj, bitch. Hold, let me go find it because, bitch, yeah, we all like where. I don't even know where to look. I'm gonna type in. I'm gonna just do Zachary Campbell better music and see what pops up. Oh, I found it. I found it. Y'all, look at this. Like when I say the delusion in these people is like at an all time high. Period.
I'ma make you feel like it's your special day. Save it. You know how I feel about your singing. And you can, oh, because I love the bars. You try to clock my singing as well and bring up my music. Please do. I sound better than Nicki. I can bat and say my music's actually good.
Is it?
I wouldn't make Pink Birthday. I wouldn't even know how to make Pink Birthday, actually.
And we know that.
That would stay on my hard drive. Okay? For the barbs, for the crazy bars out there, that's like, well, Zach, look at your music. Well, listen, just wait till the new shit comes out very soon. You really gonna gag. You're really gonna gag. And
I can't gag if I don't suck it. Okay? I can't gag if I don't put it in my mouth. Please. I'm not listening to that shit. Are you kidding me? Talking about when the new bitch, it's gonna come and go. The fuck is you talking about?
making promises you can't keep. This connection is a bit steep. Don't be late. Maybe keep the same pace. Is it hard to understand? Was this not part of your plan? You know, I painted pictures in a faded picture. Believe it when you say that you can grab my wishes. All my wishes. Baby, can't you tell my God is down? Cause I feel.
And you would have kept Pink Birthday on the hard drive? Child, please. So the theme of today is consider your sources because these hoes is crazy as hell. Okay, be so fucking for real. Did you send me some money? Cause I haven't asked in a while. So make sure that you send me some money and we do it like that. Okay. Now somebody has tagged me in this from this girl Ashley Miller. I don't like that bitch. This bitch, while my YouTube page got deleted years ago, I had to drag Nostradamus. And that other bitch that be sitting in that motherfucking car. I don't like that big fat stupid ass bitch. You don't tag me in nothing with her. Let me block her. Actually, let me block her right now. And I retweeted this shit. I didn't realize it was you, stupid head. Let me block you, stupid ass. I don't like Nostradamus, bitch. I don't fuck with her. And I'm gonna remind you every time she come up, bitch, because I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. Hello? Child, please. Moving along. So let's go ahead and get into this tweet right here. It says Nicki doesn't realize how much damage she's done to her own reputation. And no matter how valid her issues are with people, her approach always makes her seem like a crazy person yelling at a wall because she lacks self awareness. Her social credit is in the gutter because of her own doing. I feel a lot of ways about this, but I'm going to condense it. And then y'all tell me how y'all feel. I feel like, to be fair, this does have a point. This person has a point, rather. They do. Because at the end of the day, how you address things, it does matter. And I like this quote that says that from a distance, two people arguing, you can't tell who the fool is. So I understand that point of view and saying that sometimes if you're coming into situations you don't even know what's going on, and with the media and the way the tweets come out, it can look sporadic and it can turn into something that just from an optics point of view look like, what's up with you? It don't matter how right you are. It's about perception. And I think a lot of people perceive, you know what I'm saying, her to be a particular type of way. With that being said, this is what I must say to that. You thinking that Nicki Minaj wants social credit with motherfuckers whose credit score is below 600 is insane to me. Ah, bitch. Listen, you thinking that you even have the opportunity to be social with a Nicki Minaj to talk about her social credit is fucking retarded. So while the everyday person may see the shit that Nicki says and feel like, oh, that bitch doing a lot, it doesn't matter. This goes back to my original point. Nicki Minaj worked hard enough to be able to pop shit exactly how she doing right now. Go get you a fucking pen and figure it out. Go figure out why the fuck you still mad about going into the job you going into. Go figure out why the fuck you ain't charged up your mama yet, your motherfucking uncle yet. You feel like you ain't done enough. You feel like you ain't got enough capital, bitch. You hoes don't even stay in the same social circles. Talk about some fucking social credit. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. So to sit up here and act like this is something that's gonna affect Nicki's life is insanity. You thinking that Nicki don't have connections and that she hasn't networked with the right people, bitch? It's a reason why Kathy Hilton will come up in the motherfucking comments and hey Nicki, what you doing? I love you, girl. Because Nicki know what to be and how to be it. Nicki know what to do. So you niggas sitting on social media, bitch, talking about she look crazy. How the fuck you look, nigga? What Sheree say? How I look now, bitch? Give a fuck about that shit. Nobody give a fuck. In the spaces that matter, right? Nicki is fine. And still can go to any hood. Her body is good. You hoes talking about social credit. You hoes will roll out a fucking car. Nicki walk by, bitch. You hoes be front row at the what the fuck is you talking some social capital, bitch? Shut up. All this internet shit y'all be talking. So guess what? Y'all can sit online and say Nicki look crazy. Sometimes Nicki do be looking crazy. She do. And I don't give a fuck. Okay? Bitch, I be looking crazy too. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Oh well. So yeah. Yeah. I do think she be looking crazy sometimes. Yeah. I'm a ride with her though. I don't give a fuck. And that's what's going on. It be like that. Everybody ain't gonna get it every time. So it just is what it is. All right, moving on. Oh, I believe that Nicki Minaj has good discernment. I think that's one of the gifts that God gave her. I think she has some other gifts, but I don't think she's really like, kind of gotten into it publicly. But I think she has discernment for sure. And I think that there was an attempt to set Nicki up, and I think that she saw it, and I think that she acted accordingly. Let me explain what I think the setup was. Nicki got threatened, so to speak, and we're gonna break that down in a second. But there was a threat issued online, and I personally believe that the idea was that Nicki was gonna respond in a way that would have opened an investigation on her. I believe that they thought that Nicki would start doing that gangster talk. Oh, you threatened me? My nigga got he this and we got that and we got whoop de whoop. That's what they thought. But what did Nicki do? Nicki said, 911, help. And no one ever thought that she would do that. Cause Nicki don't fuck with the snitch shit, right? We know Nick. So we know that don't fly. So we like, what the fuck? But get into the long game. Get into the long game. Y'all done set your ass up here and said, if Nicki got a foundation, put it in some paperwork. Nicki done told you 50, 11 ways that she has. Why you mad now? That's how you wanted her to handle it, right? Okay. When it comes to the rest of this shit, with the going to the police, Nicki is simply playing y'all game. Imagine sitting online telling Nicki she a snitch when y'all ready to throw up a rock symbol. Who does Jay-Z stand next to? That's what we call the long game. Nicki Minaj said, I'm gonna show you exactly who you are. Just keep looking. So all of you were effectively clocked. Mhm. And I believe that people thought that they were setting up Nicki when they walked into a trap themselves. Because this has now turned into what could become a RICO investigation. Do you remember what academic said earlier about a private investigator and they didn't want to have to hurt whoever was behind the page for opinions and shit like that? That's a problem. That's a problem. And then you have, right, Nicki Minaj is a civilian. Y'all thought that she was gonna put that husband on y'all ass, didn't you? You thought that she was gonna put him in the bad spot and da 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 da. No, 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 baby. No, 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 no. That's not what she did. Okay, so let's get into the threat, which was the turning point, bitch. That's then turned into a whole bunch of shit. So this is an alleged TDE associate. His name is Mac Wap, and they say he's Mac Wap of TDE. This is what he said on a stream.
Yo, what's going on, bruh? Oh my god. Update me. This internet shit crazy. I'm your blood.
On blood, like you're a gang member. Okay, thanks for that.
Hey, Nicki, relax. Relax. Or you get put in the blender like you're pointed. Uh-oh. She gotta relax. She gotta relax.
Okay, so that is the statement. Let me tell you what I honestly think. I think that what he actually meant was, this is music, your boy. I think he's referencing Drake. And I think he's talking about this perceived notion that he lost in rap. That you don't want to get into in the blender, you don't want to get into a music situation will end you too. That is what I took from it. I don't believe it was a I will cut you up, put you in a blender, whoopty 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 whoop. I truly don't. But let me say this. You did it to yourself. And if Nicki wants to interpret it how she wants to, and she says I feel threatened by it, that's her fucking right. So I'm gonna stand beside her. Had you shut the fuck up, we wouldn't even be talking right now. So guess what? Deal, pickle. Okay? Deal. It absolutely can. Listen, I'm one person. So my interpretation of something doesn't have to be hers. So if she felt threatened by it, that's her prerogative and she has a right to. And that's just that. When Nicki Minaj found out about this gangbanger seemingly threatening her, she asked a question to the FBI. She said, "Is this a threat?" And then she says, "Mecwa, did you just threaten to harm me?" She said, "FBI, I want this man investigated right away. He has ties to other people who've been a part of very shady business and is now threatening harm as well as admitting to a crime about someone else. Which boy was put in a blender? Which boy?" She has every right to ask those questions. She can literally ask whatever she wants, and bitch, you did it to yourself. So you can sit your ass up and be mad about the fact that she, got into it, but you open the door for it. You literally gave her the power to do so. It makes no sense. All right. Nicki Minaj came back. We're on her official Twitter page at this point, and she said, "Yo, Mac, you could have easily arranged to shoot the fade with a man or whatever else you do. You bitch made nigga. Talk shit then hide behind police ass nigga. Why you ain't privately drop your low, bitch? I want this man locked up before I feel safe to leave my home to work." Okay. They said his name is Aaron Wagner. She said, "Lock him up." Representative Ana Paulina Luna, she said, "Nikki, please text my cell phone. I will forward this to law enforcement immediately. Threats of violence and assassination should be taken very seriously. Hope you're okay. We'll talk soon." And this is such a chess move because it opens the door. Sometimes all you need is a crack in that motherfucker. It don't even matter about necessarily what he said. It's about the fact that once you are accused of doing this and you are a gang member and you're associated with this and they start pulling this shit, bitch, That's a problem, nigga. Stupid. That's why I say walked right into the trap. Bitch thought you was setting up another bitch. No, 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 no. All right. They said now niggas gonna be in prison doing the WAP. They said, hey FBI, CIA, I'm willing to be a snitch, just like Desiree Perez, if it has to do with her, Rock Nation, or TDE. Nicki Minaj said, bitch, if it got anything to do with them three right there, give me a sandwich. I'm telling everything. Yeah. She said, I don't give a fuck, bitch. She said, I tell everything I know. Everything I know. Child, they said, get her a cup of ice. She'll be there all night. All right. She also posted those weird cases. TDE faces doxing claims and $48 million sexual harassment lawsuit. They said, baby, you already know about Demora and them. TDE's punch explains Jay-Z's influence on the label's notorious release schedule. So SZA upset that she can't drop and shit like that and saying go to Punch, but Punch got to answer to somebody. Oh, wow. Oh, is that Tony Damn Busby? All right. Someone said Nicki Minaj came on here to expose shady, illegal industry mess that's blocking her from doing her job. And now a grown man is online threatening her. Y'all don't see what's happening here? Be for real. Oh, they sleep claiming they woke. Even Desiree Perez didn't know what was about to happen. Oh, they'll all know soon. Don't mind the ego. That's all fluff from very little insecure souls who are shriveling up inside. What is Nicki talking about? Even Desiree Perez didn't know what was about to happen, but they'll know soon. Nicki, what the fuck is about to happen? Sure. Is there anyone that could help me? Understand, bitch? Okay. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. And can somebody please buy this for me? Or if y'all see it at Burlington, mail it to me. They say this set is at Burlington. I need that. Yes, I did, but you know I can't discuss that. Gossip of the city. They've gotten themselves into a pickle. They said, see, the issue is celebrities come here and they go hide in the hills. It's scouts already waiting. Well, you speaking in a matter of fact way. So Nikki said they just got themselves added to the paperwork. Fuck it. All right. You want to run your mouth? Nikki said she'll set this bitch off. Put on the paper. What she say? They say she say it's scouts in the hills of the write her name down. I told y'all shut the fuck up. Everybody want to have a piece of something. I told y'all Nicki not sparing none, bitch. You better talk nice. All right. Nicki Minaj reposted her post. Gossip of the City posted Nicki Minaj and her talking to Representative Ana Luna and then posting the threat. She said in her caption, again, the same people riding with Kendrick is riding with SZA. If you're going to live in LA and hide in the hills, you got to know the politics behind it. New York, this looks bad. Get into that full caption. So once again, speaking in a matter of fact way, that's like, well, maybe they need to come speak to you. What's up? So Nikki said, imagine adding yourself to a RICO. I hope you feel cool, gossip of the city. You about to be the talk of the town and the jails. It's snitching time, just like Desiree Perez snitch. And if Jigga Man co-signed her snitching, then I know he'll be cool with my bookie. So that's that catch 22. You can say nothing to Nikki about a snitch. You can say nothing about her going to the police. Not only did bitches go to the police, they went to Trump and said, help me. And he did. So, woo, okay. It's a lot going on. And so Nicki Minaj said a RICO. That there's a RICO. So who is a RICO coming up against? I mean, how are your deduction skills, bitch? You got me stuttering like Kevin Gates. What's the deduction skills hitting for? I mean, please. They said hiding. That implies you were looking for me. Oh, okay. That RICO finna be nasty. Ooh, dirty, naughty, naughty. Oh my God. Okay. Naughty, naughty. This shit getting freaky than a bitch. Oh, they said this Rico about to get nasty. Get it? Oh. Shout out to Rico Nasty. So Nicki Minaj asked the question. She said, "Is that gang talk I hear? Mm-mm, bye. Who's next? Who's next to ruin their lives for people who wouldn't piss on them if they were on fire?" She said, "It's snitching time. Thanks for joining us today. Love ya." Representative Ana Paulina Luna, she said, "I can confirm that I spoke with Nicki Minaj directly and will be doing everything we can to ensure her safety. We take threats of violence and assassination very seriously. RICO is also illegal. I'm deeply concerned that there's been unchecked corruption within certain aspects of the rap industry. Artists should be respected and not afraid of managers, labels, etc." Wow, the heat is on high. Woo! This is a fucking problem. Okay? Because get this, all a motherfucker needed was one little thing to open the door. Remember, I told you sometimes all you need is a slit in that motherfucking door. I believe that a nigga thought he was popping it, but motherfuckers was hoping you niggas would say one thing that could be deemed threatening. So that I got it now, boom. I just in my spirit, I feel like you literally walked right into exactly what they wanted you to do. I really do believe that. You just had to keep on talking. You had to keep on talking. Nicki Minaj responded to Representative Ana Paulina and she said, "Thank you for your time and attention to these matters as it relates to these thugs." My God. So if that wasn't enough, this young man, he didn't seemingly learn anything because he continued to run his mouth. So once he found out that, Nicki saw what he said and felt away, this is what he said.
Been seeing what's going on. You tripping on the internet. And I'm like, not Nicki.
Yeah,
Not Nicki. Like,
this bitch.
and truth in the details, chat. I felt, if I'm being completely honest with y'all, I felt I wasn't even going hard at her. I wouldn't even want to go at her because that's Nicki Minaj.
Tell the FBI.
Now I'm like, damn, why Nicki Minaj clout chasing the WAP? Like, what you doing? You got an album? What you got go?
You said that Nicki was clout chasing you? Baby, this looks like the set of a 70s fucking porno. What the? You're in a fucking back room with a sliding closet door. It doesn't even have fucking mirrors or a knob, bitch. It got the cutout. You got that show, bitch. That motherfucking CD holder in the back is literally from 1994. That fucking art on the wall, bitch, that's from Boomerang. I think they auctioned that off at the end of the movie when they got done filming. That lamp has been in the family since your great grandma was alive. That nightstand is two different fucking tones. Do you see it? You got this bullshit ass equipment up here by the window with no curtain. Bitch, shut your broke down ass clout chasing whom, bitch? Are you kidding me? Whose back room is this? Somebody's mama's fucking house that your name is not on. You probably don't even help with bills. Bitch, you in the house with motherfucking shades on. It's a yellow light. What the fuck are you doing? Bitch, hello? These people crazy. They said Mr. 650 square feet. Like, what? But I like that TDE hoodie you got on. The feds will too.
But no, she going that business anyway. Let's slow it down.
Slow it
So
down.
Nicki, I wasn't threatening you, sweetheart. I
Oh,
don't want nothing done to you.
too late.
I don't. Niggas ain't even worried about you. Like,
So why the fuck you speak on her? How the fuck you figure you could tell her she need to relax then?
you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't even worried about you. Like,
It's too late.
you done there. Like, with all due respect, like,
All due respect.
I don't even know. I ain't like Nicki. Niggas ain't worried about you. Like I here, man. You the queen. You doing it up, bro. Like you just. And I got at the bar. If it's any
This is the type of shit you say when you know you done fucked up.
barbs in the chat, I need to holler at the barbs real quick because I feel
Everybody close your ears right now.
it's the barbs' fault. That's empowering all of this fuckery right here. Like I feel like when she did this, the barbs should have been stepping in. Like at this point in Nicki career, we ain't like the barbs. Y'all been leading Nicki down this dark alley. I'm
Who
gonna
you
be
talking
honest.
to?
Y'all are leading Nicki Minaj down a dark alley to the
I
point
just
of
saw
no
that, best friend.
return. Y'all are not letting this lady age great.
Who the fuck is he talking to, bitch? So now Nicki is a queen, but she follows behind fans. Nicki, who's been managing herself. Oh god, this is exhausting. This is the Nicki Minaj that runs behind fans on the internet. The fans are making decisions for her, and now it's the fans' fault that you told Nicki Minaj she would end up in a blender, bitch. Let me tell you what I did when I heard that shit. I threw my blender out. I don't have nothing in my van that blends anything. Because that is how dedicated I am to the cause. I don't know who this bitch thought he was talking to, but ain't a motherfucking thing getting blended around here, bitch. There is a ceasefire on fucking blending at this time, and we will let y'all know when we will commence again. We not blend. Barb's not blending right now. If you a barb right now, no blending, okay? Somebody said I'm juicing. That is acceptable. But we not blending right now at all.
Y'all not letting her
Hashtag
age
no
great. Like
blending,
when I'm
bitch.
looking at Nicki Minaj, I'm like, damn, why Nicki Minaj ain't in her clips era?
You talking about selling 90,000 first week? Why the fuck would Nicki Minaj want to be in her fucking clips era? You want her to fail in her career? That would be a downgrade for her. Shout out to the clips. That might not sound like a but let's be so fucking for real. You talking about the woman that just went on the international fucking tour? Sold out? Huh? The shit these niggas say is insane.
Like, why Nicki Minaj ain't in her clips era doing it up? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to be in your bag right now. You ain't supposed to be hollering at Mac Wap on Twitter. Like, what the fuck?
And see, that's what you were banking on. And in this era, that's where y'all got Nicki fucked up at. Y'all thought that y'all was gonna get online and spin these narratives and run y'all mouth in because Nicki has spent so much time ignoring y'all. Y'all thought y'all was gonna keep on getting away with it. You thought you was gonna be able to talk slick. You thought when nobody gonna hear that, you was gonna get your little hits, and you thought you was gonna be one of the niggas that could walk around and say, "Yeah, I said that shit." Nah, nigga. The very moment Nicki pay attention, these niggas act exactly how she say. They get to apologize and backtrack, and they don't really want that action. Niggas act like they want action, hurt they want action. Bitch, she ain't ducking no action. What the fuck is you talking about?
I'm like, bitch, excuse me. I'm like, damn, like, I never would have thought it would have been a time I'm ignoring this motherfucker. I like Mac Wap ignoring Nicki Minaj on Twitter. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, clout chasing. So
I hope he laugh in that office when them police questioning his ass. Okay. I hope it's just as funny then. Now, in that same video, unless he got on the same clothes, I wouldn't put it past him. He brought up Nicki Minaj's little sister. And this is when you get into my gift because I done told y'all that there are people waiting in the cut ready to use me for everything she worth and more simply because that's Nicki's sister. It's niggas that want to fuck on you just to say they fucked over you because you Nicki's sister. It's niggas that want to get you in compromising positions just to use it as a fucking dig at Nick. They don't see you as a human, baby girl. They don't. You are a means to an end for them. And they will literally hang you out wet, bitch, to fucking dry to get to Nicki if they can. I don't know what part of that you don't understand, but these house tours and thinking you doing certain shit, you don't have the security. You don't understand. You act like you don't understand who your sister is and what could happen. I want y'all to listen to this disgusting shit that this nigga said.
Then the FBI to me, you fucking piece of shit. I don't ever want to see your face again, you fucking piece of shit, rat bastard. Come here. Give me your fucking face, bitch.
Is this another
Give me your
threat?
face, you fucking rat piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here and go get your sister.
So you're threatening Nicki. Cause whose sister? You're calling her a rat bitch, asking if you need to slap her. Do I have that correct?
Then the FBI to me, you
A
fucking
threat.
piece of shit.
So now we have a black and white threat from a blood gang member. Thanks. Representative Anna Paulina, you got your pen, girl, and you post-it. Write it down. Where is the damn FBI? I want the FBI around here by 5 o'clock, bitch. They said I thought he was a crip. Whatever color I wouldn't give a fuck if he wore young purple and was on Grand Theft Auto. Pick him up.
I don't ever want to see your face again, you fucking piece of shit, rat bastard. Come here. Give me your fucking face, bitch. Give me your face, you fucking rat piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here and go get your sister. Go get your sister. Get the fuck out of here. I see your sister got her a little apartment. Go get your sister.
What did you say? Did you say you're a gang member keeping up with Ming, her sister? Hold on. So you're not interested in Nicki, but you already had it in your mind. You already knew. Why do you think you know that? Think you know her little sister's fucking living around this young girl? I don't even believe this girl is old enough to drink. But niggas is doing what? Keeping tabs on that baby girl. Like I told, she like a damn doe out here with a whole bunch of wolves. She's a baby girl, 19. That's a baby girl. That's a little girl. And I'm not trying to like you know what I'm saying? You a young woman, but you got this man sitting up here saying we see your sister got her a little pop. What the fuck you trying to say? That's a fucking problem. That's a problem.
Go get your sister.
It don't matter about if the public knew. He just threatened her sister. He's threatening Nicki Minaj and he's saying we see your sister got her a little apartment. What the fuck you trying to say? So play crazy if you want to, but bitch, this will be a red flag for me.
Get the fuck out of here. I see your sister got her a little apartment. Go get your sister. Okay?
Why?
I just
Is
don't,
something gonna happen to her?
just don't appreciate that shit, B. Like, word. So anyway, well, she put the record trolls out. You know what I'm saying? I've been a fan, obviously. And I'm not ashamed to say that. Then the FBI to
So he want to blame the barbs and all this kind of shit for his behavior and having to face the consequences of his actions. But I hope that your little raggedy ass Al Pacino accent and all that shit keeps your fellow inmates fucking entertained. Okay? You literally must be a fucking retard if you think your hand is going to touch Nicki Minaj's fucking face. Okay? Like, do you even fucking understand? And I want to say something else. That deck of fucking cards, with all due respect, that bitch Angel got over there is a motherfucker. Which card? Whichever ones, okay? With whichever one she pull out and fucking flip. Them. Them cards, nigga. Okay? Child. One more bomb. Okay, the shit when I say I be like, now hold on, the whole lot of. So listen, we have been here for 4 hours. It is Friday. I can finally lower my voice and speak normally now. Okay, I've been projecting so much. I think I'm gonna be hoarse tomorrow. Okay, so let's hit this affirmation. I made it. I literally when I tell you I was just trying to make it to this point because I wanted you to know like I feel that shit for real. Okay, okay. So I'm so sorry, but I can't elevate my voice no more because I think it's gonna be gone if I keep on. Little black girl, you are beautiful. Little black boy, you are enough. This shit gonna get hard, but never forget that if we stick together, we can get through that shit. I love you for all the reasons why they said that they couldn't. Your energy was absolutely amazing today. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for everything that you have given. It has been a long week for me, but y'all made it a lot easier. Laughing is the best medicine, and I love being able to just enjoy and kind of decompress and have these moments with y'all. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you did not donate today, I hate you. I don't fuck with you. Bitch, you don't fuck with me, so I don't fuck with you. Y'all don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with y'all. It's no different over on this side. Goddamn. I don't fuck with you. No, bitch. Because you know that I need that money. They said it's a cash at the same mob radio official. They said, here she go. I knew it was coming. You ain't know that.